Okay.
Ruby's
Okay,
been
Kate. Drawing on.
She's been drawing on her
just-
clothes and everything.
Okay. Right, Tana, are you okay if I do this for Kate a minute?
Sorry, I'm not. Sorry, guys, I'm not. I didn't want to be one of those people that's like, oh, it's me, but it was just...
No, Kate, you're fine. And I've also got to give reference to fruit that needs to be checked as well. That needs to be checked as well.
That ham today as well.
I've been told about fruit that needs to be checked, like mouldy fruit,
That's mouldy.
squashy fruit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well. Okay.
I'll tell you in a minute though.
And do you understand blackjacks as well, please?
Yeah.
You can take blackjack. Just bear with me.
It's okay.
Let's give you a little bit of a read. And APX, I'll be there in a minute. Okay. And I've also got to give reference as well to a piece of jewellery as well. It's something to do with a necklace as well.
Yeah.
Understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. And I've got to give you like a little gift box as well that has like, you know, like you get that stuff that you put inside the box to make it all look nice in reference to that as well. Do you understand that?
Like tissue paper.
You know, like tissue stuff, but it's the thinner one.
Yeah.
It's the thinner one.
Yeah.
So you understand that?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And I've got to give reference in there to lots of like different like bubble baths and bath bombs and things as well.
Yeah.
Like, you can take that, yeah.
So,
as well. Okay.
do you want me to tell you?
No, don't tell me nothing.
Sorry, it's just crazy.
I've got a name, John. I need to circle John and I need to underline John, please, as well.
It does resonate, but not with like him close, if you know what I mean. It's my older daughter's, like her dad's family. Like, do you know what I mean? It does resonate with me, but not necessarily him.
Okay. I've got like John and son. John and son.
Oh my god.
John and son.
Yeah.
John and son.
Yeah.
John and son.
Johnson. Yeah.
John and son equals Johnson.
Oh my god.
You can take Johnson.
And he knows that.
Okay. Johnson. And why have I also got to give you a candle, but the candle needs a wick, please?
I've got one like that in my house, I do. And it's Joe Malone. It's like a good one that I was annoyed about.
Yeah, but it's something about it needs a wick.
Yeah, like I can't light it because it's. Do you know what I mean? It's like there's nothing there for me to light anymore.
No, there's not. It needs a wick, but it smells good.
It's amazing.
It just needs a wick.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on a second as well. And I've got to give reference to a Peppa Pig toy that it wouldn't stop going off.
He got my girls that. And it was still...
It wouldn't stop going off, Kate.
Yeah.
Like, as in that it was connected with spirit in a good way, not in a negative way. But it would go off at all different times as well. I need to give reference to number 5, Kate.
Yeah.
Very strong. You take number 5, yeah?
Yep.
As well. And I've got to give a name, Langley or Langley, or it's a place.
Yeah.
Langley.
I think I know what you mean by that. Yeah. Langley's.
Langley's. You can understand that.
Yep.
Bear with me. And I've also got to give a cradle as well.
Cradle, like a baby
Cot.
basket, like a Yep.
And something was made for the cradle/cot
Yeah.
as well, for your youngest one.
It's for me.
Yeah, but you still got it, and it was showed to your children or something.
So that as well, but he also helped.
And I've got to give a connection to an elephant and a giraffe as well.
So when I was a baby, I used to stay in his hometown as well, which is just a little further out, and my dad used to get really annoyed because my granddad could just walk up to their house and he would not take a hint to leave and give them privacy with their new child. I was the firstborn. But he helped build the cot and he always used to go on about it. And there's pictures, and in my mum showed me, and in my bedroom I had like a border around the wall of like elephants and giraffes, like jungle animals. And I had a painting that he got me that was like leaves with an elephant and a giraffe, and I think there's a monkey in it as well. But he also he never bought the Moses basket for my oldest, but he bought the legs for the stand. Yep.
Yeah, there was something that was brought in significant of that as well. But there's also something that you showed to your children of what was yours from before.
A lot of stuff at his house it's still there. Like my girls
Still there.
Yeah.
Yep. There's no. Don't tell me. There was a thing that goes around the cot. You strap it round and you pull it down and you wind it up and it plays music and lights up as well. Because I've got to give you big, strong reference to that as well.
Yeah.
And it goes on the ceiling of you do their thing.
The light up, the projection thing, yeah.
Yeah. So the thing that's on the that goes on the cot, you can tilt it, and then it's like a laser thing that goes round on the ceiling as well, in reference to that as well. And that also had animals on it as well.
I think there's monkeys in it,
as well. Yeah, stars.
Yeah.
And
moon.
Jungle animals.
There's a moon as well. Yeah.
As well. Okay. As well. And there's reference I've got to give as well to something to do with a wardrobe. A broken wardrobe. A wardrobe.
Yes.
That the door is like it keeps coming off the hinge thing, and you have to keep putting it back on the thing as well. That needs changing.
Yep.
I've got to give you that.
So
as well,
the mouldy fruit is on, like, from the weekend. Obviously, we had chopped up bits of like strawberry and whatever else, but my mum had put cling film over the top of it to try and save some of it, and I was picking at the grapes earlier on, and the strawberries that are there are literally got mould on them already, and I says, how has that happened already?
Wow.
It's so funny about the thin tissue with like bath bombs and stuff, because he used to always moan at my grandma, his wife, because they had separate bedrooms eventually, and in his bedroom where he's lived his last days at home before he went to hospital and it still smells like it and everything, honestly. His chest of drawers now, my grandma's got rid of all his stuff, but she collects soap and bubble baths. and they're all in like little gift boxes and stuff with tissues and
Yeah.
all that
It's
kind
all
of
in
stuff.
tissues and gift boxes and
And
stuff.
it's in his bedroom and his drawers.
No, he's giving me reference to it.
Yeah. And it was really, really thin tissue that's in all the boxes.
Yeah. Like the little the skinny, thin versions of the tissue. Yeah, that's what he's showing me.
Langley's.
And there's a pink box. There's a lovely pink box in there as well.
Oh, there's everything. I'm going to have a look for a pink one though. There's every colour, honestly.
Yeah.
Blackjacks as well. They were one of his favourites. Like he would sit at his chair and just eat either licorice or
He loved it. He loved licorice.
or Turkish delight, or blackjacks. The Langleys, that's my oldest, and her dad and gran. Like, obviously she's half of me and half of him, but they've just managed to move from Langleys back to our hometown.
Wow.
Because they wanted the family all to be together. The wardrobe, that's in my mum, his daughter's bedroom, and it's been like for years, and it's now got a crack in the glass, and it keeps coming off the hinges. As well, I'm just remembering back when you said Dean. So the town that he stays in, he used to drink in a place called Deanburn.
Okay, wow.
And Harry, and you said, it's so funny, you said Harry will fix it. My granddad's, one of his best friends, who was a little bit younger than him, was called Harry, and he used to do odd jobs for him and my grandma when they got older. And at first we were kind of like, is that a bit funny because we're trying to give him money for it and stuff. So we were obviously a bit like, this is a bit strange, like what does this guy want, like can I hear? But then obviously we got to know him and stuff, but he was called Harry, and he would literally do like handyman stuff around their house and everything. And he says, Harry will fix it, don't worry, Harry will fix it. And then when you just said Peppa Pig there, the toy that he got my oldest, her birthday's the 5th of December. Because you said 5 right after that.
I've also got to give you Cat's Cradle as well.
What's that again? Is that a book?
No, it's a game with string.
Oh, like when you put it like on your hands. He taught me how to do that as well, because he used to do that with me. And do you remember Scoobies? Like the things you would make, it was almost like loom bands, but when like years and years ago they were called Scooby strings.
We used to call them something else, but yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
They had a different one, but
Yeah. Me and my cousins taught my granddad how to make them. So he would sit in his chair when we were kids and make us all key rings and stuff with these strings.
Bless you.
And as well with the new house and stuff, obviously, you know my situation, but my mum actually just told me the other day that my brother is looking to move on to a bigger house, but he last year moved to my granddad's hometown. So he's looking to stay there, but in a bigger house.
As I said, take that as a massive sign.
Yeah.
And he says, I'm not dead. Okay? He's not. And he's letting you know as well that he will help you, you know that.
Yeah.
And he says, I have no more earthly worries, okay? Because he had quite a lot, and bless him as well. He held it all in as well, right up until he passed as well.
We used to call him the worrywart.
You will see him again, you know that, because he was very close to your heart. You will be together again. Okay? I know it's hard and I know it's tough, okay? And there's a lot that's going on in your life. But he says, please, don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Just know that I'm there for you. And he says, don't be afraid.
Yeah.
And he sees all your thoughts, Kate.
I feel like I'm confident that he's with me now, because I literally said out loud, please tell her you're here. And then he did. And you weren't quiet about it.
He's massively with you. I'm here helping you.
Yeah.
Right? But, wow. In reference to that first part, take a massive big postcard from that first reading, okay? and reference to that part, okay? I see all your thoughts, but I'm helping you.
Yeah.
You've got this, okay?
Thank you, honestly. Sorry, I didn't want to be like, it's me, it's me.
No.
It's not if it wasn't, but it's just...
It's not your fault, okay? This happens with spirit, as you know. It's going to happen. And it does happen a lot, all right? And I'll always point you in the right direction.
Is that a pocket watch? Is that a pocket watch?
It is, yeah.
I used to carry a pocket watch.
It's a compass pocket watch thing, yeah. Okay. And I mentioned about the time earlier with the clock as well.
Yeah.
Kate, do you understand that a watch stopped working when he passed?
I remember when he passed away, my brother got all these watches, and my brother's friend luckily is like, what's it called when I get somebody that makes watches and stuff? I can't remember. But he had to go and give him them all because he didn't know what to do with them, and like a lot of them were, do you know what I mean? Like he actually had to like open them up and everything like that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. A person that deals with watches and gets them fixed. That's why he said he wants it fixed.
Yeah.
There's a watch that he wants fixed. It's got a gold watch with a gold big face as well.
Yeah.
And there's also one with a strap as well, a black strap.
Yep.
As well.
I'll keep note of it all because I'll do that. But as well, when you said a necklace, my mum got his wedding ring, or was it one of his? She got that made.
Round the necklace.
Yeah. When he passed away. Yep.
His wedding ring round the necklace.
Yep. And then when you said John, obviously I was like, I can't take that. But then Johnston, that was in 15 and 16. That makes sense because that was the first relationship I got into that got really bad. That I had to, authorities and stuff like that when I was younger.
But you see how I was given that? John and son, Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit can give it to me in different ways.
So. When you said earlier, like Roberto, and then you said, was it Georgina or something? Is that what you said? It was like Roberto and you.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I mean, when I channel spirit, it's like a channel. That's why I wasn't being rude to you.
No, I know that.
I was channeling, and when I'm channeling, it's like I just zone out like of everything.
No. And I didn't want to be pestering you or anything like that, and it's no disrespect to anybody, but it's just, it was like every single thing, it was like, it was significant. It wasn't just like a little detail, do you know what I mean? It was like a memory or something. It was really, really strong. Yeah. But Roberto and then Georgina, it's Robert and George that I could take.
Oh wow. Yeah, Roberta, yeah.
And he got evacuated in the war and stuff like that as well. And then Ireland, that's where my other family's from, that he's best friends with and really close with. And then they travelled to Germany as well. And I remember when I was 1, with all the grandchildren, when they turned 1, they got the German bears, what they called, is it Stief bears. We got them for our first birthdays. And he would go on about, I need to look, like he was really into like the mechanism of stuff, And I remember him telling me all about how they were made in Germany and all this, and crazy.
Bless you.
I'm just trying to think if there was anything that'll come to me, and I'll watch it back if it was recorded, obviously. But
well, it was recorded, so it will go on to the LANK.
Yeah.
Just look up Miss Kells' reading.
Yeah.
If there's anything you can take from there, obviously write it down, whatever. Yeah. Take some of Kells' one as a big postcard, and then obviously I've just given you this.
Oh yeah, thank you so much, honestly. Didn't need to do that, but I think it just really hit me hard because, I said that to you yesterday, I was going to go to his grave. And I didn't have...
Oh, well, I completely forgot about that, Kate. Yeah. I mean that in the nicest way.
No, I know.
Yeah.
And I think because I didn't get around to doing it was like a sort of, no guilt, but I was like, he was here being like, hello, like, do you know what I mean? But thank you so much, honestly.
You're welcome.
Just crazy. So that's not even why you brought me up. Sorry, what was it you were... Was it about the yesterday's live? Was that what we were...
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Jeez.
Alright, guys, love us in the chat, please. Okay, first.
Thank you so much. And I've never got like that with readings before and anything, but it's just, couldn't explain it. I think it was just the shock of me saying...
let Miss Kells even put in love hearts in the chat for you
and,
as well. That's lovely.
I felt awful when I've said stuff like that before, like, you know, when you're like, oh, I can take this and I can take this because this is someone else's reading, you know, and you don't want to be disrespectful and all that, and let them have their reading stuff, and it's just comforting for everybody, you know. But the confidence knowing that there's around when I says, please tell her something that only I'll know, and you're like, Jake, like, you kind of shouted it. I don't mean that in a bad way, but you know what I mean? You were straight away, were like, Jake, and then you went on about Thailand right after that. Like, mad. Yes, yesterday's live was crazy as well. That was a really good one. You done really, really well with that as well.
Yeah.
What was it we were going to confirm? I can't remember now.
But all of it, like, because obviously it was a bit similar, wasn't it? Like Lisa, Sue, and Ainsley. But I'd already said I was very drawn to Ainsley in the barn. Yes. In the comment. That was who I was drawn to first. And then Lisa, bless her, obviously was like, oh, I can take it. So I was still going. And then all three of them could take like...
And they were in